Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the GoPro Goalie Uzi's YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you the steps needed to paint a goalie mask. What I normally do is I take photos of any damage or anything that's on the mask. So what you want to do is you want to take a look at it and just see if there's any major imperfections. So you can see here it's got a little bit of the original paint that came off there. Other than that, this helmet looks pretty good. So the first step you want to do then is you want to take the hardware off. So you want to use a Phillips screwdriver and remove four screws that attach to the cage to the helmet. You're going to go around and you're going to take out all these screws. With the newer helmets, the interior foam will just pop out, which makes it easier for prepping. Otherwise, you have to spend quite some time to tape everything up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once the hardware is off, the screws, the foam is removed very easily. Just pull on it and it comes right out. And you're left with just the shell. And it should look something like this. So what I personally like to do is I like to mask off all this area that is either covered by mesh or sometimes it's like a thin piece of metal. And as well as this sticker here, I like to mask it off. So that'll be the next step, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to mask that off and then we're going to wash it with just open water, both the mask and the back plate, and then we're going to wet sand it with 400 grit sandpaper. So basically what that means is you're just going to grab some 400 grit sandpaper, you're going to toss it in a bucket of water, and then you're simply just going to take it out and you're just going to start sanding the mask. As you can see, it's shiny. So you don't want to remove any paint or anything. The only objective at that point in time is you just want to dull the shine. See how it's like all shiny? We're just gonna flatten that completely out, and then it'll be ready for a primer. All right, let's get to it. Sand it just like so. Just wet sand. So basically the next step, guys, is you're gonna wet sand it. So the sandpaper has been in the water. Just for a few seconds, you're going to take it out in a circular motion. You're going to sand the entire mask and the back plate. We'll see you when we're done. It's nice and matte. That's what you want. You don't want it to have any shine to it. You might get a couple little nicks and crannies in there, but pretty much this is what you're looking for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so after you've prepped the helmet, and you based it in your base color. So for this mask, I'm doing it white. I'm then going to start off with taping off my design. So I'm using 3M fine line tape. These are all the paint cups that I'm using to mix my paints. Unfortunately, I didn't get any time to record, but here's the back plate. And here is the mask all clear coated. It looks really good. Looks pretty wet. Spray Max 2K, baby.